term. He's flowy. That's what he is.
0-0.
Even the serve is flowy.
It is. It is. And
I'm here for it.
Yeah, chatted a little bit with his buddy, John Cangelosi, one of his hitting partners, who is also in the quarterfinals here as a 46 seed. And he just talked about how difficult it is to read where this young man is going to hit the ball.
Yeah, and it's been, we've seen seeds in the 40s before, but this is by far his best result. And I can assure you he has more of a last name than G. It's G-O-I-N-S. And look at Jaume just strike that. I love the shot before it, though.
Yeah, that's what set it all up for the finishing blow on the forehand side for Jaume. And his game, it's not just his footwork and his balance, it's also his style of rolling balls, cat and mouse type points, use the wind to his advantage, and also the jovial personality of Martinez Vich. Let's not forget, I believe he is very tactical and strategic in what he does.
And there is the Tui. His is very good. We don't talk about it enough because of all the other Jaume stuff there is to discuss. The cat and mouse, the personality you just talked about, but it is really good. Thank you, buddy. Right on cue, just a dipper.
Yeah, 3 on the two-handed backhand side of Martinez Vich early. Cross court, and the contact point for Goins on those first volleys is about 2 inches off the ground.
3-0.
Oh, sneak attack this time from Jaume, and that works out.
Yeah, Goins says, I've had enough of coming to the kitchen. I'm going to stay back and play a couple ground strokes before I decide to come in.
What a start here for Jaume. Takes the first 4. That's a wide serve. So the wind, that serve was barely past the kitchen and end up wide. That's welcome to Thursday in the wind here in Cape Coral.
He thinks, Jaume gave it to him.
Jaume's asking the fans right up above. We're on that line, and I thought it was good because the wind pulled it back in, and everyone's in agreement. That's always good. First point on center here for Goins. Look at that. What in the world was that swing? I'll take awkward party of 2, please.
For the entirety of the point. And I don't even think on that previous point when Jaume was checking about the line call, he wasn't talking to his buddies or his box. He's talking to random fans to make sure he got it right.
And Goins has been winning. He's been moving up. He beat Ben Johns on grandstand in the quarters. So this is his first center court experience of the day, and that can be a thing.
Yes, it can. And I still remember in Virginia Beach, the first time I saw him last year, and the youngster played Ben Johns very tough in that tournament, and he went up a notch in this one.
Did. Sent Ben, who didn't play singles until Mesa, which was our last tournament, entered, won, and had a lot of singles confidence coming in here, so that's a massive win. And there's the wind not benefiting the youngster. You have to play that 1.5 feet inside.
6-2.
And Jaume just playing a solid middle of the court game, and Goins calls timeout, and great job from Jaume. There you go. So 2 35+ seeds in the semis today. Oh, Jaume. Wow. And that's the one you can hit wide because the weather will keep it in.
I mean, he's playing it perfectly. I mean, he has shot making and safety with what he's doing right now.
Just a little too much from Goins there. He's learning the rules. He asked if the referee saw it, and it's part of it. He could challenge that, though, which I hope he knows he could have done that. And Lee Waters isn't there anymore.
Oh, that's great. But that on that previous point, like
Jaume playfully hits it in the corner.
Yeah, I mean, Goins hit the ball exactly how he wanted to, and he missed it.
Yeah.
And that you have to just understand, and you have to get through that.
I mean, it's like it's only a 5-mile-an-hour wind on Jaume's side. The footwork is immaculate.
And he's rocking the not today hat.
9-2.
So I think that's just a little something to his opponents.
Oh my. Okay, Geppetto, that is sick.
Game point.
As he nods up at Pablo Tellez.
Yeah. Pablo's just smiling.
Game
10-2.
point for a inspired Jaume. He just swung pretty hard at a serve and didn't clear the net on game point.
2-10. Point.
You get those front row seats to Jaume, you are involved. It's like the comedian that includes the front row of the comedy club.
Point.
Second game point for Jaume.
10-3.
And handling the wind like a most adept sailor
Time in.
going right now.
0-0.
So let's see if he has a good pushback here in game 2.
Point.
It's a good start.
Yeah, Jaume held the pose for a
Yeah, he
second.
sure
Didn't help him out.
1-0.
You just can't push it.
That's exactly what happened. I even think Goins was thinking of taking that ball cross court, changed his mind, had no margin for error, no top
0-1.
spin, and ball a foot wide.
And Jaume guided one down the line and paid the price there himself.
A good, solid, middle, deep approach from Goins
1-0.
to get forward on his terms and not have to deal with that great pass and dip ability of Jaume Martinez Vich.
And this is a necessary start for the youngster as he gets the first 2.
Point.
Jaume thought he missed it off his paddle, and he was correct.
And I was going to talk about how it's 25 miles per hour for everyone and 5 miles per hour from Jaume, like you said. But this start doesn't match up with that statement.
So the youngster from Bradenton hoping to find fastballs like Paul Skeens will be thrown up in Bradenton later today.
Point.
Yeah, easy to work your boy into the broadcast
so
when
easy.
you got the Bradenton
When
connection.
he said Bradenton, I was like, yes, welcome, my friend. Give me that.
Go Pirates.
Spring training well underway here in Florida. Oh, almost got there. Telling you, this kid is going to be something to deal with if he just keeps this arc. I talked to him about he wants to be good. He wants to keep getting better. That's terrific. Drop volley from there, just not going to happen.
Yeah, it's not going to happen because 1, Jaume's going to get there, and 2, Jaume loves the point after he gets there.
3-3. Point.
Yeah, Tui Nation in that direction has to be center cut.
Yeah, big targets. Bring them in a little bit.
That might stay in. Look at this insanity. Oh, just wide, but Jaume played it. Thank you, Jaume, for entertainment value, and that is it.
And that's out. No, I think they're both out. Jaume, we know you're very good, but I don't think you can call out balls in and win.
So the one on the on the backhand side was absolutely wide, but boy, we appreciate it. Oh, just got a little too much of it there.
Hey, the youngster played it perfectly. I didn't think deep was going to be the issue there.
4-3.
Too good.
Yeah, you always want to just make your opponent just corral the ball and give it back to you.
Nothing better than when they catch it on a bounce and it is yours.
3-4.
Middle approach again. In the previous point, you talked about the cross-court two-hander for Goins on this particular side. He's been playing more up the line. So those are great adjustments from a young player.
It just hammers that volley into the wind.
Through the wind on the forehand side. Jaume nowhere to be found. Exactly what Goins needed.
I mean, this is by far his best performance in a PPA, and now is playing with some confidence on center. And just whips another forehand volley through the wind.
And again, a backhand approach up the line. So changing his spots, not having to deal with the cross-court backhand taking off on him.
6-4.
So a little charity from Jaume may have long-term ramifications here. Now down 3 here in game 2.
7-4.
I mean, that's a very hard shot when it's still.
Yeah, it was going for a very sharp angle off of a good pass from Jaume Martinez Vich.
But really love the moxie that I saw right there. You get run over in game 1. Jaume's got the fans involved, shocker. And he's pushed back impressively here.
4-7.
And Jaume's really been wailing away from the back of the court, and he has the ability to do that, but I would like to see some of his world-class variety come out with some more dipping shots. Make Goins hit up on the volleys. He's smacking them pretty good when he's hitting down right now.
Changed his spot there and paid the price to Goins.
4-7.
Oh my. I'll tell you what I loved about that was the knee bend before it and then laid it there into the wind, Adam. Shut up.
Delicate from the youngster.
Okay.
7-4.
That's sensational. Maybe he needs to teach the drop shot class.
Point.
Jet stream miss again, and Lucian's got him doubled up. Beautiful little short angle. And the nerves of center are gone, and he has 2 points from forcing a third and deciding game, number 3.
9-4.
Oh, so Jaume goes body and gets the kid caught.
And Goins coming forward very aggressively. Yeah. He had 1 or 2 points in game 1 because he was a little rattled by the passes from Jaume where he hung back. But since then, full speed forward.
He tried to drop it, but it didn't get on the ground, Adam.
Yeah, that's a problem.
See if he can get to 10 here.
9-4.
Jaume tries a drop shot of his own, and all it does is drop in the net, and Goins has himself a game point here.
10-4.
Oh,
Set out.
Jaume is standing on the wrong half of the 20 by 44, ready to tap paddles, and it banged off the tape.
4-10.
Whoops.
Set out. Game
So
point.
one wide, one in the net, now one long.
That's right.
So
he's covering it all.
Yeah. It's a little easier to deal with when you're rolling in game one, though. That's a tough miss there. Game point 2 for Goins. Okay.
Set out.
That drop from Jaume had so much bite to watch Goins paddle go from above his shoulders to on the tops of his shoes.
Oh, boy.
Point.
2 ladies screaming at you. Lucian, it's okay, buddy.
He got scolded. I mean, it was just my toe. Come on, ladies.
I mean, I love that. That was a forceful,
5-10.
clear call. Oh, my. That's going to be in, though. Can't get there, though. So a nice little run here for Jaume. And you know that heartbeat's going up in young Lucian over there. 2 game points already not cashed. That is a disgusting return.
Yeah, in the paddle position. The ball is straight in front of Goins' body, and he somehow hits it inside out with the sharp angle.
3rd game point. Yeah, that's an impossible shot today. You run out of real estate.
Maybe if you try to roll that.
Yes.
But even then, it's going to be difficult. If you go for a full out pass, I agree. That is just off the table.
Oh, my goodness. There is the greatest showman right there. Jaume Martinez Jackman right there with that unbelievable shot. My goodness.
7-10.
And here he comes.
Yes, he does.
Lead is 2. Does the youngster know to just call a timeout? He
Timeout
sure does.
receiver,
All right.
8-10.
I like that. So here we go. Kenny hit a good return. That's about as good as you can get coming out of a timeout. Jaume's even smiling like, all right. Game point 4.
10-8.
Oh, deep.
Set out.
He could challenge this, and I almost think he should. I think he should.
Timeout. We have a challenge to the out call. The out call puts us at 8-10.
Even if it's out, where are you going to get a better chance here? And that might.
After video review, the out call stands.
Oh, and Lucian was like,
challenge,
please
no
don't
free
answer.
challenge remaining. 1 free challenge remaining. We will resume play at 8-10.
Last time it was a deep return and a swinging cross-court volley into the wind right inside the line. Do it again.
Time in. 8-10.
Jaume can find anything more on the serve a little better. Much shorter return, though, and paid the price. And Jaume has crawled all the way back within 1.
And a wrinkle in that serve. It was a different height,
9-10.
and it made the return short.
What a point under extreme pressure from the youngster. That's impressive.
He can cover the kitchen.
Man.
It is 1 shuffle, 1 lunge, and everything covered.
So game point 5 on his paddle. Here we go.
10-9.
Oh, and tries a delicate touch shot. I don't even think that has a chance.
Yeah, but Jaume didn't read it very
No,
well.
he did not.
He only had to put it somewhere in the vicinity of the court, and he couldn't.
9-10.
Second try to tie it at 10 for Jaume. what a drop from back there, and it's going to take more than 11.
It has to be. It has to be drops. The coverage of the kitchen from Goins on the drives from Jaume is too good.
10-10.
Make him hit up.
Or just bludgeon him to death like that one. And Jaume has earned a match point. And that'll do it. Jaume Martinez Vich comes all the way back, saves 5 game points against, and what a day for Goins. It was going so well. It looked like we were going to 3.